Greetings, Special Centurions, and welcome, YouTube warriors, back to Paradise Falls. We are currently in a cafe on the outskirts of Paradise Falls, looking for someone who can charter us or sell us or give us a boat of some kind that we can use to get into the center of Paradise Falls, which has been overrun with water and flooded. The owner of the cafe, who has locked herself in this storeroom of some kind, has said that she will give us the key to her husband's boat if we can work out what his messages to her were before he died. She's just given us his suicide note and has told us that the numbers on the board here have something to do with it, or at least I believe they have something to do with it. The 926 and multicolored 8. So anyway, we're going to dive in and see what we can do here. We need to first take a look at the suicide note. Dearest Elaine, I was never good with words. Numbers were always my thing. So let me do this the way I know how. I know I was not the one for you. You were the one for me, though. I never wanted to hurt you. Oh, wow. Good wording. I'm sorry it had to end this way. The pain just ate away at me. I'm sorry, John. I've left you 4 messages. I hope you never find them. 4 messages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. 1 for you, 1 for me, 2 and 8. Try talking to the door again. Where did your husband leave your messages? If I knew that, I'd probably have already listened to them. Even in death, he has me looking out for him. Did he leave you any notes? He used to leave messages back when we were dating. He was different back then. Do you have any of the notes? No, not written notes, just messages on our answering machine. I'd have 4 or 5 messages a day expressing how he couldn't live without me. Phone messages, huh? The only phone is out there, but it's not an answering machine. I see. The man was obsessed with numbers. He was always pointing out numbers on street signs and posters, telling me if they were prime numbers or how many times they repeated. That's helpful, thank you. I'll find those messages. Do that and I'll happily give you the boat to keep. I'm staying here. Harry will be home soon. Harry is their son. No. I didn't mean to click on that. I right-clicked, so I meant to get rid of the notes. Go away. Oh, I'll speak to you soon. Okay, let's go look at the phone. An old rotary telephone, just like the one my grandma used to own. Who needs buttons? Use a telephone. DPS Labs. What's the note? Look at the note. The note has 4 words written on it. Sorry, temper, miserable, and strange. Sorry. So sorry would be 1, temper would be 2, miserable would 3, and strange would be 4. So 1 for you. I've left you 4 messages. Hope you never find them. No. No, don't use the suicide note. Receiver. Let's look at the receiver. No, pick up the receiver. Cradle. Okay, that just puts the phone down. So we picked up a number on the poster outside, didn't we? Let's have a look. I wrote it down on my phone. I think it was 7 something or other. 733, wasn't it? Let's have a look. 728337. So 7 2 8 3 3 7. I have dialed 728337. Why do you hesitate? Draw the rope tight and sever the breath shanker. The silence on these two lovers is the only coin you need to place the final call and secure your booth at the cafe at the end of the universe. Jeez, fucking hell, all right. So I'm supposed to strangle this bitch with the rope, basically. The voices are telling me to do it, chat. I've got no other choice. I wouldn't do this ordinarily, but I have to listen to the voices. So let's do it. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, God, what the fuck? There's numbers everywhere now. Okay, obviously my anxiety's gone up, so my heart's beating. And there's symbols and messages all over the walls. Do you reckon there's something to do with what the husband was trying to write? Let's look. There's a police officer. There's a police officer. He has been horribly maimed by some vines, which have him bound to the table. Bound. That's the word I was looking for. There's a police officer bound to the table by vines. He's breathing. Looks like he's breathing. He's still alive. Oh, God, this fucking sucks. What happened to you? What happened? What do you mean what happened, you dipshit? Do you want some help? Get out of I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen her? Only monsters here. How did this happen to you? The falls. She came from the falls. Hold on, I'm going to cut you loose. Are you... What? He's dead. Did he die? He's still breathing. He's not dead. Oh, maybe he is. He's suffered enough. I'm not going to use him. All right, cut him free anyway. No, cut the vines free. Can I use it on the knife, on the vines? No, you can only use it on the police officer. He's suffered enough. Okay. Some of the numbers on the board are painted in different colours. 9, 2, and 6 are red, orange, and yellow. The 8 is the final number, but it's painted in 3 different colours. 9, 2, 6, and 8. And there's like flags there as well. The multicoloured LGBTQ plus flag, right? I think. Don't know, chat. Don't know. Coffee beans, milk, disturbing image. Can we go outside now that we've strangled the fucker and everything's weird? Let's go out. Now that our anxiety's high. Jeez, fucking Louise, it's different out here. There's fucking someone hanging from the cafe. That's cool as fuck. Okay, poster. Oh, there's a number there. 321610. We probably have to dial that number next. Anyway. Can we look at the person hanging here? No, we can't. We can't interact with them. There's just someone hung here. Okay. That's fucking cool. Missing poster. Let's look at this poster now. There's a number. 321610. Alright, let's go call that number then, I guess. There's nothing else to interact with out here. Three, 2, 1, 6, 1, 0. What should I do next, voices? 3, 2, 1, 6, 1, 0. I have dialed 321610. I killed him. Maybe not with my own hands, but it was my absence, my failure to guide him, that pushed him out the door that day. I wasn't there when he needed me. The strange part is, maybe it's all in my head, but I saw him, sitting right there at his favorite table, like he never left, drinking his hot chocolate just like always. But he looked so pale, so cold. His eyes, they were bleeding. He told me he screamed for me while he drowned. The way he looked at me, I've never seen such rage, as if he was blaming me. You always made him see the worst in me, and then, just like that, he was gone. Hello? Who's this? Dennis. But don't blame me for it all. Don't blame me for it all. I was drowning, too, and no one pulled me out. Get out of town before it's too... I should pass this message on to Elaine. She would really appreciate it. What? And the note's got a cross on it now. What? Strange. Yeah, strange. You're not wrong. Strange definitely has been ticked off. That's one thing. Can we pick up the notes? No. So strange is officially crossed off now. For some reason. Probably because everything that's going on around here is fucking strange. Do we have Elaine's number? I can't remember. She told us to call, didn't she? But I can't remember how we're going to if we can't remember her number. I swear this police officer keeps breathing randomly. Let's talk to her again. Hello again. What do you know about Elaine? She's nice. Anything else? That's an achievement these days. True fact. Yeah, you're not wrong. Based, very based. That's it, okay. What do you make of those numbers on the board? Colourful. Indeed, some of the numbers are different colours. I think it means something, but I don't know what. The 9, 2 and 6 are different colours. The 8 is 3 colours. I remember John, the owner's husband, changing the board. He was always upping the prices behind Elaine's back. I see. I've got to go. Okay, so what upping the numbers? I don't get it. Oh, this picture's changed, hasn't it? This is disturbing. There's a familiarity to these faces that I don't like. Okay. I am completely flummoxed, chat. What the fuck? Let's get out of here for a second. Oh, there's a tree here now. Was that there before? I don't remember. Seems like this tree is the only living thing that survived the flooding. That's one way to stay out of the water, but I'd just be wet, cold, and stuck in a tree. Alright, get down. No, use the rope. What the fucking shit nuggets is that? I went to look at the boat. Elaine has the key. I need to find her late husband's messages and she'll let me have it. I'm not sure you want that boat. I mean, fucking blimey. What even is that? It's like some kind of tentacle chewing on a corpse that's hanging from the cliffs. And then we can't even interact with it at all. Can we talk to the man again? Hello, can you hear me? Fishing, vectors in the water, seeking equilibrium. Are you alright? The formula is symptotic, always approaching, never reaching. What are you talking about? The tide, infinitive series, still counting, lost in the numbers. Yeah, I am lost in the numbers. Perhaps you can help me. Alright, whatever. Let's wash the knife in the waterfall. No, wait. Use the bloody knife on the waterfall. to wash it clean. That should get rid of all the weird shit that's going on around here. It's clear. But the man's gone now as well, again. Not again, but the man's now gone. Can we walk on the RV? No. Okay. So there's nothing here now. So it really is something to do with those numbers, but there's nothing for us to like input the numbers on anything, is there? No. Maybe the telephone we have to use. Oh, hang on. No, don't. Go back out. There's a sign out there. Let's look at the sign. See what the sign says. Maybe there's a number on there. 2 miles to Paradise, Falls Central. I could easily walk from here if the town wasn't flooded. So that's got a 2 on it. Wonder if that has anything to do with it. Telephone 032576. Yeah, so we'll call 032576 and see if that anyone picks that up. 032576. 0. I can't do that. Oh, whatever. Fucking pick up the receiver then, you dummy. 0 3 2 5 7 6. I have dialed 032756. When Harry died, I died too. Everything in me everything in me shattered that day. I wanted to be the man you needed, your strength, but I know what you remember, and I know it isn't good. You see me as a monster. I'm sorry you feel that way. But it wasn't always like that, was it? I need you to understand it was never about you. Every time I lashed out, it wasn't your fault. Those moments, that was my weakness, my failure. I know that now. But I never stopped trying. The anger, the pain, it got too much. You know what it feels like, don't you? I should pass this message on to Elaine. Why is he obsessed with passing on these messages to Elaine? Oh, I see. Elaine is the woman who's in the... not his wife. I thought Elaine was his wife. I see. So we're picking up... Gotcha. Oh, I understand what's going on now. So we're calling the telephone numbers that we're finding are dotted around the place, and those are getting through to the answering machine or whatever that he recorded the messages on, and we're getting the messages that she was... Because there's 4 messages in total. One of them is... one of them is about his temper, one of them is miserable, and one of them is strange. I gotcha. I'm getting it now. I understand what's going on a bit now. So if we look at the note now, so it's 141428. So we should try dialing. No, come back. 141428. We should try dialing. Pick up the receiver. 141428. Elaine, I couldn't leave a note. You know how hard this is for me, but I need to say it. I'm recording these messages for myself as much as for you. You've always made things more difficult than they needed to be, you annoying witch. Maybe you'll find these messages, maybe you won't. Part of me hopes you never do, but deep down, you always needed closure. I'm sorry for what you think I did to you and Harry. You never understood the pressure I was under, keeping this family afloat after all your mental troubles. Harry, he was weak. I tried to push him to be stronger, but he couldn't handle it. I know you blame me, but you never supported me when I was just trying to keep our family together. I didn't drive him to the edge. Life did. Forgiveness? That's not what I'm asking for. I know I did my best, even if you couldn't see that. The road into town is flooded, but you can use my boat. I've left something for you at our special place. Maybe one day you'll understand how much I had to deal with. You'll see you're better off now. Pass the message on to Elaine. Okay, good. So there's one more message to find, which presumably has something to do with the numbers on the on the board. Yeah, sorry I'm making so many mistakes with the reading and speaking tonight as well, guys. I'm extremely tired. It was a very long day at work, and I got back and I had to get another episode of this recorded, and I'm not feeling it. I'm really enjoying it, but I'm just really drowsy, and it's making voice acting and reading and everything very difficult for me right now. I'm incredibly tired. Anyway, I reckon it'll be 926, and then it's 8 times 3, it says. So, right? 8 times 3, so 926, and then 3 8s will probably be the last message, right? So let's try it. 9. Oh, gotta pick up the. I'm too stupid. I can't even function normally and use a phone by picking up the receiver first. 9 2. What was it? 6, and then 3 8s. 1 2 3. Did you ever really love me, Elaine? I've wondered that for a long time. How could you, when I was miserable even before we lost our boy? I was drowning and you just watched me suffer. I don't blame you for leaving. Well, maybe I did, and I probably had a right to, but I'm willing to say I'm sorry for that. Yes, I drank too much, just like my father did, but you knew that going into it. I'm sorry for whatever pain you think I caused. It wasn't all my fault, you know. I should pass this message on to Elaine. Okay, brilliant. So we got all the messages. Cool. So let's talk to the door and get the key. Oh, wow. Message, sorry. Yeah, here we go. I found a message from John. He says he's sorry. He thinks you're better off without him. He says there's something waiting for you at your special place. The only place was at the school. That's where we met. Hey, I'm heading to the school. If I find anything, I'll let you know. I found a message from John. He doesn't want you to blame yourself for the times when he got mad. You know, sometimes I did. Thank you. I found a message from John. He was depressed long before your son died. Did he say anything else? You may want to hear it for yourself. When you've found them all, leave me instructions to do so. Sure. And then Strange. He had a vision of your son. He was angry at him. I think it's what drove John to suicide. What? Okay, nothing. Okay, I found the messages. Now what? Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Oh, there we go. Dennis, thank you for finding those messages. Even though part of me wishes they had died with John, you kept your word. Here's the key. One more thing. If you see Harry, tell him his supper is ready. Elaine, I think Harry is... yeah, sure. I'll let him know. And that woman got up and walked off as well. There's spillage here. Can we have a look at the spillage? What a mess. What a mucky pup. Lick it up. Spillage is lickage. I'm not eating that. It's not my mess. I gave up trying to clean long ago. Okay. Whatever. We worked it out. We got the key. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's her. Let's talk to Yasmin out here again. Yasmin? Can you hear me? She's pulling petals off a yellow flower and throwing them into the water below, like a true maniac. Talk to her. She can't hear you. Look at her. It's Yasmin. She's throwing petals into the water. Now's the perfect time, chat. Push her into the water. I'm not doing anything else to her. We can finish strangling her here. No one will know. And then we can bury the water. We can bury the water? Bury the body in the water. Just sink it. He doesn't want to do it. No, he doesn't want to do it. He just shrugged. You pussy. Client used the rope. Use the boat key on the boat. All right, chat. We worked out the first area. We got through. We are now at the Brookfield Middle School. This is the school from Ava's drawing. Water. Let's look at the water. The murky water surrounds the school. Trash floats lazily, carried by the slow currents. Grab it. Grab the trash. It's important. That looks like a passport. You could use it to emigrate. Solve all your problems by running away. Let's look at the school. Look, it's Brookfield, just like Ava's drawing. Hardly a welcoming facade. Oh, we can look at the webs. We can interact with the webs if we get... there you go. Scorch mark. Someone tried to burn a giant spider. Or the webs. They tried to burn the webs off. If I were to reach out to touch the school, it would feel cold and unwelcoming. No, I meant you to reach out and grab the webs. I wouldn't want to upset whoever made this. What, the webs? Yeah, you wouldn't. Okay, if we just hover over that, we can access the webs at any point. Can we go through the doors? Looks like we can. What's this? An owl. Let's look at the owl. An owl with the most stunning blue plumage I've ever seen. Looks like he's scouting for his next meal. Probably more valuable than half the kids in this school. He probably pecked my fingers off. We talk to the owl. Not much of a conversationalist, are you? Just keeping an eye out for dinner, I suppose. Check your knife at the owl. I don't think so. This will interest the owl. I'm not trying to interest it. I'm trying to murder it. Alright, let's go through the doors. Time... Oh, Latin. Timurant valde timere. What does that mean? I remember a little Latin from prep school. I hope it doesn't mean what I think it does. What does it mean? I don't want such a dark message and I can't read the sign. It says Timurente valde timere. Which means what precisely? Documents. Boxes. Office door. Brochure rack. And a door. Alright. Let's look at the documents. Wait, hang on. Look at the documents. This is a safeguarding report about Elaine Bartram, the lady behind the cafe door. Elaine recently shared intrusive thoughts of an alarming nature, although she has no intention to act on them. She's also been seen with unexplained bruises and appears withdrawn, especially when her husband, John, is mentioned. The school has suspended Elaine pending a full investigation, though no harm has been caused to children at this point. It's crucial that Elaine receives mental health support during this time. A thorough investigation is needed, alongside a risk assessment to ensure the safety of children and staff. Decisions about Elaine's future at the school will be made based on these findings. Please treat this matter urgently. Further information can be provided if required. Okay, so Elaine had like bruises and stuff as well. Was that a different person to who the cop was talking about? I don't need to take them with me, but I can read them from here. Okay. A box of tissues and various stationery items. It seems like a makeshift workspace, ready for someone to jot down their thoughts or dry a tear. I don't want to pry into the problems of these young people. Can you pick up the boxes? There's a box of tissues on the table and there's one tissue left. Who carries around a clean tissue? That's just weird. I like to carry around dirty tissues instead. Just pick up a clean tissue. Pick it up. You're going to need it. It's an adventure game. Pick up everything you can. The brochure rack showcases the town's unique offerings. Here are some examples. Cascade Rhapsody. Discover the captivating beauty of Paradise Falls, where water dances with ethereal grace. Serene waters of Wabanaki Lake. Immerse yourself in the tranquil ambience of Wabanaki Lake, a place of spiritual significance for the native tribes. and Legends and Lore tour. Explore the mysterious tales and folklore surrounding the falls and the lake. Paradise Falls is a realm where natural wonder and captivating stories intertwine. Pick up a brochure. I wonder what there is to do around here, other than drown. All right, can we go through the office door? It's the door to the school's office. The lock is broken and there's no way in. I don't have much reason to be in there anyway. If the lock is broken, that means you can get through it, right? Maybe it means the lock is broken off or something. I don't know. If the lock is broken, that means the lock's not working, right? This door leads to the main corridor. Well, go on then, go through it. Locker. Lots of lockers. Can we open them? Probably not. It's locked. You don't say. It's locked. Can I check all of them? Yeah, it looks like I can check all of them individually. We'll try and Huh? What was that noise? Yeah, what was that noise? Okay, so this locker makes a noise. Can we talk to it? No. Can we look at it? Okay, interacting with that locker makes that noise regardless of how you interact. That one's locked. That one's locked. That one's locked. 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 I'm getting a hunch they're all going to be locked here, chat. Okay, whoops. I clicked off screen and it moved along. Ava, where's that noise coming from? Go back. I wasn't done here. Look at this locker. He just says it's locked. Okay. Alright, go in the door. The door leads to one of the classrooms. Oh, there's someone in here. There's a boy in here. What the fuck? Box of matches. Are you playing with matches, boy? You shouldn't be. Didn't your parents ever tell you not to play Everything Burns? Cubbies, CD player, more cubbies, skeleton, a hole. There's a random peephole in the wall. That's a bit weird. Plaster, display board. All right, let's do the most obvious thing and look and talk to the boy. How did he end up here all by himself? What are you doing here? The school's been deserted for ages. Do you want me to leave? No, don't go. It's just not safe here. My name is Dennis. What's yours? Rufus. It's quiet. I like the silence. Sometimes. I can leave it if you prefer. You're not bothering me, kid. Honestly, it's a relief to see someone else. This place is... Are they gone? The others, are they still here? You're the only person I've seen. I trapped one in the laboratory. If he gets out, he'll come for me. What? Trapped one what? What are you doing all alone in here? I'm fine. I just like being on my own. I don't need friends. There's no one to be friends with anyway. You must have some friends. Not at this school. It's a dump. Because of the flood? The flood drove away most of them. Anyway, most of them away, except for the dead ones. Who's dead? Bullies. Even when they're dead, they come after me. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good, chat. Sounds like there's some zombies afoot. There's some strange noises coming from that hole. Hole? In the wall. Probably mice. They all come into the houses when the floods came. Right. Have you seen a little girl named Ava? I heard talking in the laboratory. I went back to check it. It was still locked. I heard a little girl. And you didn't let her out? Not while I was in there. I can't. He'll hurt us both. Who did you lock in the laboratory? He's a big stinky pants meanie. Bad enough to be locked away. He could die of thirst. There's access to water in the photo lab. You can get to it via the laboratory, and if you know where to look. Besides, if he's locked away, he can't be hurting anyone. He should just be happy. I could burn the whole place down. Burn it down? If I could just find my matches. The teacher took them. She's always hated me. When Harry was here, he used to flash his camera at them, and then I would use my matches to... You really shouldn't be messing with matches, kid. Yes, I'm sorry. Apologetic little fellow, aren't you? Who killed the bullies? Well, you can tell me. I barely know you. That's true. You seem nice enough, though. I'll trust you. So, those bullies. Her name was Rachel. Rachel? Was her father a reverend? If you can call him that. He wasn't preaching about any god I've ever heard of. What did she talk about? Harry, but I haven't seen him in a long while. What happened to Harry? His mum was a teacher here. He and Rachel used to be really tight. They would play with me. Oh. I think they were playing parents. Parents? You know, like I was their kid. They'd look after me, though. Keep me the bullies away. Have you spoken to your teacher about the bullies? The last teacher I saw was jumping through a window, screaming something about ants. Let her out of the lab now. Okay. Really? You'll just give me the key? I'm sorry. It's okay. I didn't mean to shout at you. Just take the key. I'll find somewhere else to hide. Cool. Thanks. So now I've got the key to the laboratory. See you around, kid. Let's take his matches as well before he decides to burn the place down. Box of matches might come in handy. Yeah, we could give it to him, I suppose. The chalkboard is plastered with algebraic equations. This handwriting looks familiar. Do we give the kid the matches and be like, here you go, kid, found your matches? Or are we worried he's going to burn the school down? Let's take a look at the matches. These matches are on the desk. They must have been confiscated from Rufus. Give them back. Are these yours? Can I have them back? Certainly not. Typical grown-up. You bloody narc. Fucking square. Windows. All I see are gathering rain clouds and leafless trees swaying in the wind. They contain the usual assortment of classroom materials, books, papers, and other supplies. However, there's nothing worth taking or of particular interest. How do you know, mate? This is an adventure game. Everything is worth taking and of interest. It's a CD player. Maybe it still works. We'll pick it up, find out. Oh, I'm so going to get demonetized for that music, chat. God damn it. Turn it off. Turn it off. Stop the music. Can I? Is this stuff? I need to turn this up. Hang on. Oh, there are weird noises coming. I didn't hear that before. Now that the volume's louder, I actually hear. But there are weird noises coming from the hole. Presumably it's the hole. There's like weird scraping sounds coming from somewhere. All right, let's turn the CD player back on. All right, turn it off. Okay. Let's look at the skeleton. Murray? I am Murray, the talking skull of your nightmares. It's far too large to carry around, especially a skull. Who would go around carrying a skull? I'll leave it be. All right, let's look at the hole. Is that our eye, or is that what we see on the other side of the hole? Who's there? Who's saying that? Stop talking to me! Ah! Look again through the hole. Oh god, the eye's still there. Poke it. Poke your finger through the hole. I won't put my hand in there. Besides, the gap is too small, and I'm almost certain I can hear breathing. I should take a closer look. Talk. Hello? Maybe they don't have a mouth. What do you mean they don't have a mouth? Why would they not have a mouth? Stab them in the eye. Use your knife on the hole. It's too deep to reach it. Spray sauce in their eye. I doubt it's hungry. Okay, so there's some weirdo looking through the hole. Can we talk to Rufus about it? Hello again. No, okay. See you around, kid. I think we've got everything we can from here. Yeah, let's go. If I can. Where's the exit? Hello, I want to leave. Rufus, how do I leave? Okay, there we go. Oh, I can hear zombies now, chat. It sucks. I do not like the zombies. The notice board displays a collage of the staff, their smiling faces capturing moments of camaraderie. However, two figures stand out, Elaine and John Bartram. Their pictures have been removed, their names crossed out. The teachers look pretty miserable, even in these photographs. Yet, Elaine and John Bartram's absence is conspicuous. Their pictures are gone, their names are crossed out. I don't need anything from the notice board. I hated these things, they would never close properly. Apart from all the ones that are locked. These lockers won't budge, they're tightly locked. I don't want to know what the teenagers of the school had hidden away. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, is it a lectern? I think it's a lectern of some kind. Laboratory door. Can we carry on past the lab door? Yeah, we can. Oh, there's a janitor. Can't interact with any of these lockers. There's boards boarding up the downwards. Let's go talk to the janitor. He's mopping a carpet. I don't want to do that to him. Besides, he looks lost in his thoughts. The eye. I need to do... Oh, that's him speaking, sorry. The eye. I need to do something about that eye. I should go. Just like, okay, see ya. I'm not going to talk to you. You're fucking crazy. Let's talk to the janitor again. Easy there. Didn't mean to startle you. Who are you? Just passing through, looking for my daughter Ava. Have you seen her? It's here, you know, watching. What's here? What are you talking about? The eye. The eye! I don't see any eye. I never did anything. Why are you still here? I can't leave, not while it's watching me. Watching? What are you talking about? The eye. It's always there, in the shadows. There's nothing here. She was the one who did this. If she just kept her mouth fucking shut. We need to get past these boards blocking the stairs. How did they end up here? I blocked them up. Heard strange noises coming from down there. Strange noises? What kind of noises? They were against me all along. It was them. If there are noises, someone might be down there. That's their problem now, buddy. Are you okay? Wait, I recognize you. John? Are you John? I have work to do. Leave me alone. Have you seen a little girl? School's empty barring that pyromaniac and his bloody friends. Pyromaniac? Should expel the little bastard. I see. Do I know you? I'm nobody. I could have been somebody if I hadn't married the wrong woman. Elaine, that bitch. John? Please, just leave me be now. John, I saw your wife. You're confusing me. Leave me alone. You're in cahoots with them all. It's them, I tell you. Didn't you kill yourself? I read your suicide note. Lies. All lies. John, your son died. Harry, do you remember him? They all turned on me. She twisted my words. Please, maybe Harry is in the basement. No. Okay. I should go. Let's look at the boards. These boards are all really wedged in there. I won't be able to move them without some kind of leverage. I need a crowbar or something similar. Okay, can we go upstairs? Yes, we can. First floor. Second floor. Can we go out? Second, no, that just leads back down. Okay, first floor. Second floor. Third floor. Bloody hell, how big is this school? Fourth floor. Fifth floor. Fucking hell, this place is massive. Sixth floor. Sweet! A shotgun. Pick it up. Who brought this to the school? It's like finding a secret in Doom. Why is there a shotgun here? This is a school. Better take it with me. Might come in handy. I'm confiscating this. What? What? There's no number. There's just like a picture. Is that the picture of the janitor? I don't even know. That's hilarious. What is going on, chat? Okay, we can't. No, go down. That just brings you straight out. Okay. Fucking hilarious. Let's use the shotgun on John. A new Boros shotgun. Cheap, rugged, and definitely illegal. Sweet, let's blow John away. He won't want that. What, being blown away? Didn't he try and commit suicide? Maybe that's exactly what he wants. How do you know, buddy? Alright, we've got a shotgun. Now we can go into the lab. It's the door to the laboratory. Let's drop a save just in case you can actually die in this game. It is possible. Save. Let's open the lab door. There's no one here. What? I thought this was next door to the classroom that we just went in. So shouldn't the guy who was staring through the hole be in here? And also, where's the hole gone? Maybe there's a classroom in between. Plaster. Hydrochloric acid. It's a bottle of HCl. Right, pick it up. Grab it. We want that. Definitely. I better be careful. The bottle is covered in warnings. Do not get near eyes. Danger. Oh, I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that then. Retort stand. The retort stand holds various clamps and rings, supporting beakers and flasks during experiments. Equipment. Okay, interesting. Alcove. Among the items are beakers, test tubes, and microscopes. None of them items look of value. Plaster. The hole is sealed tightly. There's something suspicious about how well it's been patched up. Something is etched into the plaster. It's watching you too. I know that's why he's eating. I know what's eating. Oh, I can't even read anymore, chat. So tired. It's watching you too. I know what's been eating away at you. The eye deserves no mercy. To clear the way, give the blind eye a scorching sight. Yes, okay. It seems solid, like nothing can get through. Something is etched into the plaster. Yeah, okay. Blow a hole through it. This plaster seems too tough to break through with what I have. Yeah, okay. So we have to go use the hydrochloric acid on the on the eye. Alright, that seems like the next thing we have to do, so let's go do that. Oh, there's that door there, isn't there, that we can't get in? Do we go in? Hang on, Go. What? I can't go there anymore. Why can't I go in there anymore? There we go. Can we go through this door? No, we can't even access this door. So this is the room with the guy looking through the hole, I guess. Oh, Rufus is gone. Right, use matches on the hole first. I put a lit match in the hole. It went out. There's not enough oxygen in the hole for the match to stay lit. Alright, put hydrochloric acid in the hole first. I'm so sorry. They're making me do this. The voices. The plaster on the other wall is gone. I wonder what else is different. I should look around the school while it's like this. Oh my god, what the fuck? Look through the hole now. An eye for an eye. Look at the burnt eye. Okay, can now I... Oh, the matches... Oh, I thought they'd gone. No, they're here. Now put the matches in the hole. It went out. Okay, there's still not enough oxygen. Alright. We need to try and get an oxygen tank or something. Oh, what the fuck? There's eyes everywhere now. It's locked. It's locked. Okay, the locker's open here now. The locker contains 2 items, a camera and a photograph taped to the rear. In the photo, a ghostly figure stands bathed in the camera's light. Seems to be reaching towards the flash. Grab it then. A camera. The film is full, but the flash still works. Holy fucking shit, that scared the crap out of me. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on now? It's like zombies flying through the sky or something. Ghosts. Interesting. That's one way to react. They emerged through the walls once I flashed a camera. The only thing left in the locker is a photograph. Looks like one of the ghosts bathed in light from the camera flash. The only other item in the locker is a photograph attached to the back. I don't need to remove it. It depicts a ghostly figure engulfed in the flash from the camera. Okay. So, can we use the camera in here then? Or maybe we have to use it where the ghosts went. Still can't go through this door. I'm guessing the plaster in there has been removed, right? Because we did what it said to do with the eye. Yeah, okay. Oh, what the fuck is this? Let's look in the alcove now. Among the items are beakers, test tubes, and microscopes. Oh, the knife's bloody again. We have to clean it somehow. I don't like this. Anyway. Let's go through the hole. I wonder where this hole goes. Probably down the stairs. Hello? There's no one there. At least no one who wants to make their presence known. Alright, use the hole. Ah, perfect. A toilet. Bottles. Various chemicals and agents probably used in the development of photographs. Yes, it's a photo laboratory toilet place. Kebab grill cleaner. It's the Grillomatic kebab cleaner. I had one of these. I bought it from the shopping channel. Looks pretty gross. Looks like it's been down the toilet. Alright, pick it up. No, I had one and never used it. Ended up being used as a doorstop. Okay, so we can wash the knife in the sink. We've got film development. A toilet. What's going on in the toilet? Who uses a toilet in here? Yeah, exactly. I will. What kind of person puts their hand down a toilet? The person in an adventure game looking for toilet treasure. I'm not drinking out of that toilet. Do you drink out of other toilets? Let's develop the camera film. I need to take the film out of the camera first. Well, go on then. I've removed the roll of film from the camera. A roll of high-quality film, the kind professionals use. It was inside that old camera in the locker. I wonder what's on it. We'll find out, buddy. Let's do it. This could take some time. Several hours later. It's her. Who's her? Blimey. What a photo. That's one hell of a photo. Jeez. It's a photograph of a secret door into at the cafe. It's behind the shelves with all of the sauces on it. Ah, interesting. It's a photograph of people discarding their weapons, swords, shields, and knives into Wabanaki Lake. Everything is going in. Can we pick any of these up? No. Yeah, okay. So let's clean our knife so that everything goes back to normal now. So everything should be back to normal now, right? Because the knife's clean, yeah. Use the hole to get back out. Okay. Oh, and the plaster's gone again. Interesting. Do we still have hydrochloric acid? Yes, we do. So we can get back in there if we need to. Okay. So I guess we need to go back to the cafe now and go through that secret door to find out what's... John's gone. He's gone, chat. Yeah. So I guess we need to go and find what's going on behind that secret door. Maybe that's where Harry is or something. Not sure. There's nothing else for us to do here now, is there? We've got a shotgun. That's kind of useful. But yeah, it seems to be everything done here. Can't think of any other leads to follow here. Actually, we didn't explore this bit, did we? While the hydrochloric eye was... While everything was fucked up. Let's go and try that. Let's see if there's anything out there first before we leave the school. Is the eye still here? Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, it's still there watching. All right, buddy, you're getting another dose of HCl. Yeah. So now... Oh, the window's closed. The lock is closed now. Anything out over here while everything's fucked up? Whoa! Watching you. There's a lot of eyes watching us now. Is the office door open now? Lock is broken. There's no way in. No, okay. Well, we can wash the knife at the... Oh, the owl's just like a massive eye now. That's so funny. That's cool. Alright, let's use the boat. Need to clean the boat knife before I go anywhere. The water here is too dirty. I can smell sewage. There must be an overflow somewhere. Oh, okay, so you have to do it in the... We can't clean the knife here. We have to go through and clean it in the camera film processing toilet area. Ovs chat. Who wouldn't have known that? That's such an ovs thing. Come on. Sort it out, mate. Use the rowboat. Yeah, check out that secret door. So he even told us that's where we need to go. It's just directing us right there. So we will check this out at the start of the next episode, guys, because we've come up to an hour and I'm literally crashing out now. I'm fucking passing out in my chair. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out and watching the episode. I hugely appreciate it. This is really cool. Really enjoying this game. I'm just super tired right now, so you might be feeling it in the voice, in my energy levels. I'm not sure, but I need to go get some sleep. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with a fresh episode of Paradise Falls for us to carry on enjoying together. Hopefully I will see you all there, guys. And if not, I'll try and catch you in some other content I produce. I try and make content on a regular basis. So, Sal, wait till next time.